Hey, you guys, and welcome to another movie haul. Yes, this one I've actually been meaning to get to for a while because I remember like a while back when I didn't have my computer, I was like, well, there's some movies I have, but my friend borrowed them, and I finally mostly got them all back. And you'll see what I mean by mostly when I'm doing it. So, the first book that I have for you guys, movie, is The Tree of Life. And this is why I say mostly, because they had the disc, but they don't know where the case is. And I am so mad right now because I was just like, seriously, you lost the case. Like, there's no. There's no excuse for that. I really have to talk about my their borrowing abilities. Like, seriously. But for those of you who don't know, The Tree of Life stars Brad Pitt, some other people, and it's more like a coming of age stuff. I'll leave a link to the trailer down below if you want to check it out because I still haven't watched the movie yet. The next movie that I got was Drive. Yes, and it features Ryan Gosling, and he's really silent in this movie, but it's still a good movie. And I'm going to just read the back for you guys. Ryan Gosling stars as a Hollywood stunt driver for movies by day who moonlights as a wheelman for criminals by night. Though a loner by nature, Driver can't help falling in love with his beautiful neighbor, Irene, a young mother dragged into a dangerous underworld by the return of her ex-convict husband. After a heist goes wrong, Driver finds himself driving defense for the girl he loves, tailgated by a syndicate of deadly serious criminals. Soon, he realizes the gangsters are after more than the bag of cash, and is forced to shift gears and go on the offense. Now, this movie was really good, and this also stars Carey Mulligan and Albert Brooks and Ron Perlman. I think that guy who played the father in Malcolm in the Middle and is now in that show that I haven't seen that everybody tells me I need to watch, but I can't remember the name of it right now. Something bad. Breaking Bad, yeah. But anyway, this was a really good movie, and the reason they call him Driver is because nobody knows this guy's name. You know, I didn't even really think about that until the end of the movie. And I'm like, did they ever say his name? They didn't. But it's a really good kind of movie, and it's kind of fast at point, but he never talks a whole lot. So sometimes they're just there, and I'm just like, but I'm going to do a review on it later. The next movie that I got was What's Your Number? And this one stars Ann Faris and Chris Evans. I think I hauled this one already, but I cannot be sure. But anyway, it's just this girl that, she's trying to not go above her number. And what the number means is that if you sleep with more than 20 people, you're probably not going to find a husband or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. That was just crazy. The next movie that I have is Alvin and the Chipmunks Shipwrecked. I did not pick out this movie. My friend did. She wanted to watch it. I still haven't seen it yet. I don't even really remember the first one, so I gotta go and get that. But so yeah, this one I think they're marooned on a desert island or something, so that's gonna be interesting, I think. The next movie that I have, I was really excited for because I saw it once, and then I was just like, it's like one of those movies that even though it didn't have a big release, it's still a good movie, and it is FlyPaper. Yes, and it stars Patrick Dempsey, which is just awesome. So I'm going to read the back real quick. Two gangs of robbers descend on the same bank, but hearts are what may be stolen instead in FlyPaper, a madcap crime comedy from the screenwriters of the blockbuster The Hangover. Patrick Dempsey stars as a nervous customer with a crush on beautiful teller Ashley Judd. They and the other staff and customers become hostages when two very different groups of crooks hit the bank simultaneously. A high-tech trio who plan to break into the vault, and a pair of small-timers whose idea of a big score is knocking off the ATMs. When people begin mysteriously dying one by one, everyone involved begins to wonder if there's someone else in the bank up to no good. And this was seriously an awesome, funny, just completely unexpected movie. And the second time around for me, I still laughed. And it also stars Kyle Pfeiffer, Jeffrey Tambor from Arrested Development, and Ashley Judd. And it was just all around funny, good movie, and I recommend it. And I'll probably do like extended kind of review on it later. Now, these three next movies I got, which are newer, I actually got them on Black Friday, but it wasn't really part of the deal, but, it's from Blockbuster, so whatever. The first one that I got, because these are 3 for $20, is Safe, and it stars Jason Statham, and so Let's see. Luke Wright, a former elite NYC detective, is thrust into a life or death chase for Mai, a young Chinese math prodigy, and the complex safe combination she's memorized. Wanted by both a ruthless triad boss and a Russian mob, Luke and Mai must pull out all the stops to outwit, outshoot, and outfight their underworld enemies in this explosive thriller. So it's basically like he's protecting his girl the whole movie, and it was really good. I thought it was interesting. I'll probably do, like I always say, a extended review, because I watched this first thing when I got it because I really wanted it, because I've been wanting to watch it for a while because I am a Jason Statham friend. Yeah. The next movie I got, I was really excited by also, and I also already saw, and it was Battleship. Yes, it was Battleship. That was, maybe I shouldn't tell you, but it has like Rihanna in it, and Alex Skarsgård, and Taylor Kitschnich, and Brooklyn Decker, and Liam Neeson. Come on, it has Liam Neeson in it. Movie already on my read list. So this is, let's see, an international Navy coalition becomes the world's last hope for survival as they engage a hostile alien force of unimaginable strength. So it was actually a really good movie, because I heard some bad things and I was just like, but I watched it and I was like, this is actually a good movie. What the heck is everybody's problems? Because I thought it was going to be complete crap, you know. They based it off of Battleship the game, and at one point I was just like, oh my god, they're playing Battleship. So yeah, it was really fun, and at times a little like, oh my god, why does everyone just all the alien races just want to kill us, huh? Anybody ever notice that? Yeah. But the last movie, and the one I was so like, oh my god, I have it. It was the Avengers. Like, come on, who was not happy with the Avengers? I love the Avengers. Come on, it stars Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, Chris Evans as Captain America, Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, Tom Hiddleston as Loki, and Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. And then I almost forgot. Oh yeah, Clark Gregg, because they should have put his name on here as what is his name? Phil Coulson, who is just awesome, because really he is just awesome, and he's been in like almost all the movies. But anyway, this is when they unite. Because if you guys don't know, they unite against Loki, who's trying to, you know, destroy the Earth. But come on, it's the Avengers. Avengers assembles. You should already know what this movie is about, and you should have already seen all the other movies that I just mentioned. Well, except for in the Hulk case, because there's like 2 different movies with Edward Norton and that other guy who I kind of liked. I don't know what everybody else's problem was, but yeah, but I absolutely love Mark Ruffalo as him, because, you know, he had that. I'll discuss it later when I do a review. I don't really need to do a review, but this way I'll do like a discussion video, because probably you guys already saw it, and we can talk about all the points in which we love this movie, because you guys loved it. I know you did, because if you didn't, there'd be consequences. And I'm just gonna stop now, because now I'm sounding kind of crazy. So yeah, so you guys tell me if you saw any of these movies and whether or not you liked them or not. Or now you're gonna have to go out and buy them, or if you hadn't known about them before, just let me know. I'll try to leave trailer links to all of them down below, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. And I will see you guys later, because this is my last video for my week of videos. Can you believe that? It's been a week already, and I was just like, what am I possibly gonna do videos for a week? And I'll have all these ideas, and we're gonna talk about that. But if you guys have something that you guys want me to do, just let me know, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days instead of tomorrow, because yeah, while it was fun doing the week of videos, that's like every day. Every day I was just like, oh, I have to do something, because I didn't remember right away I was supposed to do something. It's just like, well, mostly for the last couple of days, and I'm just like, oh my god, what am I going to talk about? Then I realized I have a big mouth. I have a lot to talk about, and you guys are probably like, yeah, you sure don't have any problem with words, because you said bye a long time ago, but when you say bye, you don't really mean it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Bye.